Hello, everyone. It's Brenna here, your rebel spiritual advisor. I always wanted to say that. I'm bringing back the Divine Union reading for you. I did get some people asking to have it come back, and I am not opposed to that because I do like doing that spread. I like how it's set up, and I like how it was designed. And of course, I know I've done it before, but I'm going to plug my mentor again, Jamie Mendez, for actually coming up with that spread. This is a really awesome spread that that we do. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right. So I'm going to use the Romance Angels for the spread, and just if we do need some clarifications, I have the Angel Tarot deck as well. So get right into this, shall we? And so this is for the week starting. Last time I was doing them Thursdays, but this week this time I think I'm gonna do them Fridays because I like having it right before the weekend, so you can use the weekend to do any work that you really need to do, because a lot of people work during the week. So you can have the weekend kind of free to work on this a little bit before your week starts. You know what I mean? All right, so it's going to be for the week starting the 28th. Yeah, cat hair on my desk, sorry. Alright. What messages do we need to know for twin flames and anybody else watching? Because this could be a divine union within for even people who aren't in twin flame union or aren't on the twin flame path. This could just be something for anybody to balance the energies within themselves. Okay? So what message do we have to balance the union within masculine and feminine? There we go. That's our first one. Okay, there's our second one. There. Ooh, I got two of them, so I'm gonna just put them back in. I'm gonna put them back in because I got two of them at once, and I really don't want to put two cards up there if I don't have to. So I caught sight of that one, and that's actually very appropriate. And we'll get to that when we get to that. But like I said, I caught a peek of that. Feminine, very appropriate. Okay. Alright, so what messages do we have for our twin flames or generally anybody that is looking to balance their masculine and feminine energies. Okay, so the first card is the Root, which is the masculine. What's kind of hiding underneath what we need to bring out to the surface, okay? Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay? Okay, the first thing I see is in the picture is pointing. There's an arrow, but it's pointing down, and then there's also there's a lot of pointing going on. Pointing. Direction. I'm hearing direction. Okay, so it's about trusting, but in a certain way, not just naively trusting and putting your faith in anything and everything, but having a direction, having a goal and working towards it. Okay? And putting your faith in that goal and what you ultimately want. Setting a goal, setting an intention, and working towards it, and not allowing yourself to be distracted. So that's what they're calling you to do for this with trust, is, like I said, setting a goal and intention, setting your priorities, and really working towards it and having faith that it will happen. Okay? That's a good one. I like that. All right. So, and what this is, next one is what's at your core. What's the balance here? And this says this could be the one. I think it is. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. When I did my daily card, because I pull a card for myself every day to get a little guidance for my day. This was actually at the bottom of the deck after I pulled out my card. And, you know, sometimes when I'll pull cards and I'll look at the bottom of the deck and it kind of gives me a little extra message. I did see this at the bottom of the deck this morning when I pulled my card. And I thought, yeah, I definitely have, I definitely have met, and I do know who it is. So, this could be the one. Let me see. Okay. The first thing I looked at was the three angels at the top here. They're three cherubs. I don't know if you can see them. Let me see. If you can see them. Unfortunately, I can't not get that light in there. Ah, cursed lights. There's the three angels there, and I just heard this today. Past, present, and future. 3. Something happening in 3s. You know what cycle is a completion is 9? Is 3 3s. Let me see. It's 3 is a completion of a smaller cycle, something, because a 9 is a completion of a major cycle. Okay. So there is a completion of a cycle here, but I think that also at your core, you know who this person is. You know who your other half is. You know them. If you don't actually have never actually met them, there's something at the core of you that knows who they are. Or maybe you met them and didn't realize it. But like I said, at the core, you know who this person is. And I'm feeling that there's a bit of a cycle, like something coming in threes that you are going to notice. But you already kind of know who they are. So, this could be the one. All right, so our next card is what's coming in. So what energy is coming? Oh, I wish. The next, what's coming in is wedding. I will get away from that light. I will at some point. Light. Wedding, and it says the situation involves marriage. Divine marriage. It involves a union. And the energy is coming in for a union. Union is coming in. Or I'm feeling also going the next step in a relationship. Not necessarily union, not necessarily wedding. Although some of you, this might happen. This might be happening soon. I'm feeling it's just like a next level of commitment. Next step, next level of commitment is happening for you right now. Okay, that's all I'm getting with that, is that what's coming in is very good, and it's the next level in your relationship. So number 4 is what is being released. Exhale, and it's romantic feelings. Okay. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So that is in the release position. Okay, and I'm hearing don't dwell. And that's what you need to release. And I can definitely relate to that. This is what you need to release right now. That over-romanticizing. That longing and yearning, and kind of a bit of an obsession. You need to kind of let that go because it's not healthy. That's what you need to let go of. You need to let go of things that over-romanticization of the relationship, because that's not helping you, and that's only hurting you because you are yearning for something that you don't have. Even though you do have it within you, with a twin flame relationship, you do have that within, that you do have your partner, they're always with you. But you can over-romanticize it, and you can obsess over it, and it distracts you from what you have to do in order to bring union into the physical. Because you're already united here, right? But we have a tendency to really, just hurting ourselves by thinking about it so much and just having it constantly on our mind, constantly thinking about them, constantly, what if, well, oh, well, trying to reach out to them like they're not already here. And that's what you need to let go of. That's what you need to release. That's why this is in the release position, the exhale position, is because it's not like a Hollywood movie. You are not going to have, this is a relationship that you're not going to have. It's a relationship that is not going to be like that. I mean to say, having trouble finding my words. It's not going to be like that. It's going to be much better and much stronger and much deeper than that. So having those preconceived notions about romance and what you're going to expect or what's to be expected, that's what you need to let go of. Okay? All right. And of course, the last one is the feminine aspect. What you're giving birth to. What our feminines are. Our feminine side. I shouldn't say just feminines, because we are feminine. We are also masculine. So the feminine energy. What we're giving birth to. What we're creating. And this is when I said that I peaked at before, and I'm like, oh, definitely. Let go of control issues. What a shocker. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. How many feminines out there have issues with letting go of control? That's definitely something that I struggle with. But that's what we need to do. And what we're giving birth to this week is surrender. Surrendering and letting God take control. Letting Him decide. Because it's not going to happen on your timetable. It's not going to happen when you want it to. It's going to happen when you least expect it. It's going to happen when you most need it. When it is time. When it is the perfect time. Divine time. See? It happens in divine timing. So you have really not much control over it. You just got to do your inner work and let God take care of the rest. Because it'll happen when it's meant to happen. You do you. You do you, boo. Alright. So all of these were pretty clear, so I won't need any clarifier cards, which is nice. And again, my standard, I like to look at the bottom of the deck. And I did get a nice message here. It says attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So you attract romantic love by being present, by being in the moment, by fully being yourself, embracing yourself, and being present, and being joyful, and appreciating everything that the world has to offer, everything that God has to offer. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your week. Enjoy your weekend. It's coming up. Have a great week. And we'll be back next week for your next one. And then I will also be back with the full moon zodiac readings. So I'll be doing those as well because the full moon is on the 7th. Ooh, and then the Lionsgate is right after that. big, 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 big time coming up. We'll see what's going on with the full moon. Ooh. All right, so you have a great weekend and a great week, and keep the faith.